Hey folks, today is April the 17th. It is 7:54 in the afternoon. We're going to look at doing our Titan EA week number 9 update and also our Titan G7 week number 4 update review. So it looks like we've got 1 month of testing under our belts here with the Titan G7, which is always good. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. In this video, we will be taking a look at my results. We'll also take a look at the Telegram chat because they had a few new updates to go over. We'll also jump into the Facebook group to see how everybody else did this week. And there's also a few other things that we'll touch on here. All right, so let's go ahead and see how the original Titan EA did this week. All right, so as you guys can see, the original Titan EA continues to lose money. We are at present down $134, or over here, closed profit $133.83. So that's where we stand with that. This week, we lost 3.6%. Overall, this month, we're down 14.1%. So the regular Titan EA definitely is not performing well. And they did mention or talk about that in the Telegram group, and we'll touch on that here momentarily. Let's jump over to the Titan G7, which is kind of the exact opposite. As you guys can see, our equity curve continues to climb, and we're currently at $699 from a $500 sim account. So in about a month, we've been able to make about $200 in a $500 account. Definitely performing extremely well here. All right, weekly return 10.4%. So definitely has done well overall. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the Telegram group real quick so we can see some of the updates. All right, should I continue to trade with the original Titan? This is basically a list of questions they said they received this week. Let's go ahead and jump into the Google Docs. All right, please understand, Titan was not built for these current market conditions. Titan was built off of 3 years of market data. Recently, the ATR has reached peaks of more than double the highest it has ever been. All right, for this reason, we decided to release G7. It is a much more advanced product that has been tested over the past 16 years through every major market crash and performed beautifully, being profitable every single year. All right, not to mention it naturally hedges itself by trading the 7 major currency pairs. And let's get to the point here. All that being said, we feel that trading live money with Titan G7 instead of Titan is the best decision, especially during this time. All right, so that's kind of where they stand at this point. And I'm thinking that we can go ahead and shut down our testing with the original Titan at this point. You guys can let me know in the comments section if you want to do one more week, and that'll end things at 10 weeks of testing. Or if you want to just let this be the last week for the original Titan and we just focus on the Titan G7 EA since it's been performing so much better at this point here. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the Facebook group so we can see how everybody else has done this week. We'll go ahead and refresh. All right, end of week 4, live Titan G7. Broker LQDFX, first 3 weeks, default except for 2% risk. So yes, 40 max spread and other default settings. Let's go ahead and scroll down here. All right, so he has a MyFX book account. And is he trading live money? Yes, he is. So this is a real account. And as you guys can see, he started with $1,484. And it currently his balance is $2,114. So he is up very nice with this account, 42.46% overall. All right, so last month he did 23.96%, and this month he's currently up 14.92% as of the 17th of this month. So definitely doing well. And as always, past results, no indicator of future results. All right. See if we can find some more MyFX book accounts. It's not a MyFX book account, but somebody posted here. Started with $5,000. They made $1,000. And it looks like $5,000 demo. Opened on 326, 1% risk. And it looks like he switched to 0.01 lots per thousand on 415. I'm ready to go live on Sunday. All right, here's another one. G7 is something else, up 30% in the last 2 weeks. My advice, just let it run. Very nice. All right, I had a 16% week and up 31% in 11 days. It's hard to imagine this getting better with the pro version of G7 rolling out soon. My lot size per trades per, 0.01 lot size per trade, or trade per $750. Let's just go ahead and take a look at this my Facebook account. All right, so this is a real account again. And it looks like he started with a $4,055 deposit. And where is he at now? 4,984. So he just recently started, and he's up 32.26%. So it looks like a lot of people at this point are doing well. I've noticed something with G7. The less I mess with it, the better it does. All right. What a week. Live account up 13.4%. Plus 18,700 with Titan G7. Fixed lot size 0.01 per thousand. Everything else default settings is max spread 40 and so on. Brokerage is Vantage FX. Leverage is 1 to 500. I did close out all trades yesterday, Thursday at 6:22. All right, let's take a look here. So this is a live account. Profit 18,007. Wow. $600, $700, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,200. Lots of nice size wins in there. All right, what was your highest drawdown to get this profit? Let's see what he says here. Hi, my highest drawdown was 1.7%. How many pairs are you running? 7. All right. I opened up a live Titan account in the beginning of March with 1,076. And April 1st, my account was down 11.76%, and I switched over to G7 at that time. Now my live account is up 14.39%. Quite a turnaround in 2 weeks. All right, very nice. All right, so as we can see here, the G7 is definitely doing extremely well for a lot of people. I have a confession to make. G7 is better at trading than I am. I'm way better at losing money. G7 is helping me make. Plus 50% in 2 weeks so far on my account. 2% risk setting. I've never been in more than a 5% drawdown. Do you lock in profits with G7 or let it run? Today I locked everything in and then turned it off, auto trading completely. So right now nothing is running. All right, let's keep on scrolling down here. Does this do martingale? No, sir. All right. Credit where credit is due. What a fantastic safe EA the guys have created. Count is 15% up in 1 day, 0% drawdown. Started with $5,000 on Wednesday. So G7 absolutely killed it this week, almost 15% in less than 3 days. Okay. All right, who else is running Titan live over the past 2 weeks? I'm 20% in the red over the past 2 weeks. Let's see what this looks interesting. I'm at 20% red in the past 2 weeks. Broker LQD. All right. Yeah, not a good time to be using Titan, I would say, given the crazy market conditions. All right, so yeah, it looks like a lot of people are going to be switching over to the Titan G7 because the original Titan does not seem to be performing that well. All right, the results are impressive so far. 30% in 2 weeks on a fresh $1,000 account. The drawdown was very minimal. All right, so as I was going through this, I saw a few people mention a company called FTMO. All right, so we're getting a little far back there. Let's go ahead and jump back up here. All right, so if you do a search on them, this is what comes up here. Forex traders wanted. Trade our company capital receives 70% of profits. So basically, it's a company where you go through their challenge, and if you pass everything, you get a funded account. And a few people in the group here were actually talking about this. I'm not sure if anybody's gone through and done it already, but they did speak on it, And I'm guessing a few people are plotting on it as well. So as you guys can see, if I'm going to do it, or if I were to do it, I'd do it with the $100,000 capital in mind. And for that, it would be a trading period of 30 days, minimum trading days 10, maximum daily loss would be 5,000. All right, maximum loss is 10,000. The profit target on a $100,000 account in that 30 days is $10,000. All right, the profit target in the FTMO challenge is set to 10%, 20% in aggressive level of the initial balance. All right. And after you pass this level, it looks like there's a 60-day verification period. You have to trade minimum trading days, at least 10. So what that means to me is we could let the Titan G7 run, and as long as it runs for at least 10 days and we hit our profit target, we can go ahead and just shut it down and wait for the next step here. But our profit target on the verification phase is only $5,000. All right. And then after that point, if you pass, it looks like you become an FTMO trader. Trading period is indefinite. And I believe they said you get 70% of any profits you make. There are a few companies out there like this. And I did do a little bit of research on this one. And a lot of the, as you can see, the ratings were positive from people. And they've been around for a little while. Here's somebody from 2017 speaking on it. And we come over here to Forex Peace Army. We can check this out. FTMO, please respond. I would like to share my experience with FTMO. I opened a $10,000 challenge account. There's been a mistake with them. My account number is such and such. All right. The daily maximum loss equals closed position plus open position floating profit and loss, which shouldn't go above 5% of the initial capital at any time of the day. So here he goes. I'll explain it clearly. All my trades closed today on the 24th. All right. So basically he has an issue with the company stating that he shouldn't have been, I guess, knocked out of his trading period. Euro USD opened on the 13th of April, closed it today on the 14th, had a loss of $254. The trade had a stop loss and it got triggered. And I still have room to have a loss of $246. All right, so this is something he's going to definitely have to take up with them and see what's going on there. Altogether, the loss of the closed position, $463. Keep in mind, I have all my trades with stop losses, so I know how much is losing. $463. And he said he had a $10,000 account. Maximum daily loss of $500. Okay, so yeah, he was very close here. All right, well, hopefully he was able to contact the company and get that taken care of. But the majority of reviews that I've seen here, as you can see, a lot of these guys are already funded. All right, I don't know why, but I was one of those who have never felt any doubt about the seriousness of this company. I've been an FX trader since a long time. All right, I succeeded after the third challenge and the second verification. I just ended my first month as an FTMO funded trader. I traded carefully, and my goal was to end the month profitably to test the seriousness of the company. Now and after the reception of the split profit and the refund of the challenge fee, I can trustfully testify that FTMO is an honest and serious company. Okay. Let's see if, all right, the 70% profit share is paid perfectly. So basically we have a lot of people stating that they're getting their 70% paid out with no problems. I recently got my first profit split from FTMO and the process was seamless. All right, I chose to take my profit via Skrill and it was almost immediate. So definitely a lot of happy people. And that's most likely why some of the individuals in this group have been looking into them. But let me know in the comment section, if we go, say, a full 2 months with the G7 system doing well, would you guys like to see me give this a try? And like I said, if I did do it, I want to do it with the $10,000 account. So that's kind of something that I've been plotting on here. And I believe they give back the fee after you pass. Let me see what they say about it. The fee is reimbursed to you with the first profit split. Okay, so yeah. So you get that back after you pass. And I think the Titan EA or the Titan G7 EA, since it has relatively or extremely low drawdowns, could potentially do very well in that challenge. So definitely let me know if you guys want to see me do that. And if so, I will look at trying to jump in. If you guys know of a better company, if you know something I don't, let me know as well in the comments section. But I think that's going to be it. We're already at 15 minutes here, but definitely lots of good information. And if you guys want to get more information on the Titan G7 EA, make sure you guys click the link either below this video if you're on YouTube, or if you're on the website, it might be right above the video there. All right, if you have any questions, just send them my way, and I'll try to get those answered as soon as possible. And the next weekly update review will be on the 24th of April. All right, folks, take care. Hope you guys have a great weekend.